at EDC, and
I told y'all that women should be dating 2 to 3.
I just want to say this. Ladies, if you're looking for a husband, boy.
What's up, YouTube? Thank you for joining me today. We got some great clips for you. Let's just jump right into it.
Ideally, if you could choose your partner's income, what would you want it to be?
Millions.
No, not millions.
I want millions.
If he's making millions, he's looking somewhere else.
No. But that's how you to keep them.
One smart.
So you believe that if a guy is making millions, he won't be loyal?
No, he's not going to be loyal.
Would you be okay with your husband making millions, but he has side women?
I feel like if he's making millions, he won't have side women because he'll be busy making the million.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Somebody is delusional in this friendship, and I think we know which one it is. It's the girl on the right, because the girl right here in this white shirt is definitely thinking and living in reality. All right, let's just be honest. If you're in the high, look, I'm not going to speak for every millionaire there is. There's probably really faithful millionaires, because one thing that millionaires like to do is protect their status and their dollars, right? So like for a popular streamer like Ninja, for example, when he's in a room by himself with a woman, or if a woman walk in and it's just them two, he makes sure that he gets up and leaves the room immediately. He's never caught in a room or some place where there's nothing going on or filmed or anything like that by himself. And that's an effort, because he knows, hey, like, you're a target. Some millionaires probably move that way, but the ones that can have anything they want, any girl they want, and I think she's living in some delusion right now.
When you're an older nigga and you trying to talk to a young term and you trying to get her number, the only thing you can do for this bitch is be a trick. If you're not a trick, there's no way that you think you can talk to a young bitch. Either you a trick or you can't be nothing. Because what you think, you gonna be in a relationship? Hell no. Don't nobody want your old ass. Is you a trick or not?
Who does that?
What are you? Are you a trick? I'm gonna say those words. Is you a trick or not? All right. If you taking this from Grandpa, you gotta be giving him something. Let's just be real. Gramps ain't giving up his social security check if he ain't getting the cheeks. Stop right there. All right. You putting yourself on blast.
wow. Yeah, so I'm scrolling on Facebook or whatever, right? And I see this little nigga write a post talking about something, yo, I fat bitch or whatever. Granted, he should have never said bitch, but I'll take it, nigga. So I like the post or whatever. So I see you got 12 comments. I'm reading the comments. All the fat bitches like, we love you too. Post leaning to the side and shit. Then I go all the way to the bottom, and it's a skinny bitch talking about some, y'all only like them because they pay for everything. Who the is telling y'all that fat bitch pay for shit? This is not the 90s. This is the bitch pay for shit are y'all mothers. And that's what y'all not understanding. Half of y'all would not be on this earth if your father didn't get that $156.78 that your mother owed him. That's the reason why half of y'all are here. I just really think y'all need to just humble y'all. Y'all bitch really be haters that walk past mad skinny bitch talk to me. Like, y'all be so mad. And then y'all stink more than we do. I have hardly ever smelled a fat bitch.
Wow. I mean, she took everybody for a loop. Everybody for a loop on a lot of wild stuff that she was saying. Dude, look. Golly. Look. We know big girls be paying. They be paying. Stop right there, all right? Ain't no secret. A young man that knows what he's talking about knows that if he go approach a big girl and he puts the right amount of riz, charm, and whatever. Oh yeah, she coming out that check. I didn't seen it happen too many times. And it wasn't the 90s. All right, big girls be putting down payments on cars. They get guys the newest pair of Jordans. All right, the newest iPhones that come out. All right, they just give it to them because I think it's just a play on their self-esteem. And let's just be honest, man, that's a powerful thing, right? You take a big girl with low self-esteem that doesn't really get approached, all right, and then she gets approached by a dude with bad motives or hidden agendas. He's gonna manipulate that low self-esteem into his favor to get some funds. But the crazy part is, some big girls don't even care. They don't care. All right, they don't care. They'll tell you. They'll be the first ones to tell you. I don't care. Oh, you putting it down anyway. Look, I don't care. Oh yeah, and I'm about to take them on that trip with me to Jamaica next week anyway. We about to go live it up. That's their moment. That's their moment. They ain't worried about that. Now, as far as hygiene goes, with the big girl, little girls don't know what they putting in their body, and they more musty than big girls. That's something I wouldn't say, because I'm not a big girl or a skinny girl, but coming across the two, hygiene is hygiene. That's just me. Like, that's just what I think, man. If you're up on yourself, you should be able to keep up with your hygiene.
So I had a threesome at EDC, and it wasn't with my boyfriend. My boyfriend's actually pretty insecure and kind of ugly, but honestly, he has money, so I look past those things. Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck? I told him that I needed to go change my shoes back at camp, and on the way back, I found these really two hot guys, and I told them that honestly, my boyfriend doesn't even f*** that good, and if they were down to go have a threesome. And I mean, what else would they say? Of course they were down, and honestly, it made my EDC experience so magical.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is, I don't even know why this guy's with you. He's with you because he has money and he can, I guess that's why you're sticking around. He's ugly. He doesn't have a good pipe game. So the only thing that you're putting up with him is the fact that he has money. And I feel sorry for him because he's just paying for a toss around right now. And he's probably in love with you at this point. He's living in the delusional mind. This is really the product of simpology right there.
I told y'all that women should be dating 2 to 3 men, and the amount of women that wrote me saying 2 to 3, oh my God, that's exhausting, that's tiring, 2 to 3, hell, I can't even find one. Where you found one at? And I'm so concerned for y'all because I'm trying to figure out why are y'all so exhausted. You should be choosing up, baby. It's not a man on this earth that is exhausting me. It's not one man that I'm dating that it is laborious, okay, to date him, all right? You have to choose up. You should be choosing up financially, period. You should be choosing up an emotional maturity. You should be choosing up and vibes and quality of life. If anything, nothing should be happening, but life is getting better for you. Those bags that you're carrying, it should be less for you to do, baby. I'm not understanding why y'all truth is I'm tired. What is going on? Choose up, my love. Everything should be increasing.
I'm curious to see how long this would last for. I mean, women, most of the women, check this out, most of the women are saying that it's exhausting, or they can't even find a man to go on a date with. So you're the exemption, all right? So you're the odd one out, all right? You're the variable that's speaking on this, and then you get mad at the average woman that's not capable of doing this, man. Dating multiple guys is the advice that you're gonna give people. And granted, there's women out there that is dating multiple guys, but you let a guy know that you're dating multiple guys, you won't have him in a roster no more. Let's just put it like that. So now you're moving in secret. Most of these women are dating 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, whatever it is. It's exhausting because not only do they have to date and keep up with all these guys with time and whatever else, body, all right? That's it. I was about to say the body. They have to go and give themselves to these guys sometimes. No man wants that. Come on now. You think man's gonna want to marry you after you done find out that you was dating 4 other guys alongside him?
I just want to say this. Ladies, if you're looking for a husband, boyfriend, anything, this is the outfit. Just go to the store, mind your business in this outfit. It might have been the shorts, I don't know. No bra, look crazy. Bun. Baby, I ain't never been asked, am I married so much in my life? I swear to God, I don't know what it is. Might be that ass. Might be this one ass nipple ring. I don't know. But if you want a man, this is how you get them. 4 months was I married. And one of them asked me, did I have a boyfriend? You want to know why they asked me that? Because they had a coochie. It was a girl asking me, did I had a boyfriend? The girl pulled her car over. I'm walking to my skirt. Back that bitch up. Hey, you got a man? I was like, hold on, ho. No, I don't got a man. I'm pulling bitch. What?
Yeah, in my opinion, you're getting it confused with people that's trying to pull on you versus people that just really want to smash. All right, guys are just, hey, you got a husband, you got an old man. They're just trying to, let me see what the boundary is like. If you single, I'm gonna go with my move. But really, isn't it obvious? This is what you're wearing. You're leaving nothing to the imagination, and half the time the guy's gonna be thinking, like, if she could come out here dressed like that with nothing on and nothing on underneath, I know she got to be a freak. Why do you think they go with their move, right? Like, you wearing no undergarments whatsoever, leaving nothing to the imagination, right? You really think that these guys are pulling on you to make them their girlfriend? You got another thing coming. They only want one thing, and you showing half of it right now to them. You give them the sneak peek, all right? And the energy that you're giving, a little bit masculine. That's just me thinking out loud. But yeah, dude, what? You just answer your own question in this part.
3 signs she not loyal. Number 1, she breathes. Any girl that breathes air is not loyal. Cause why she breathing the same air as other men? Why is she even outside? She belongs to the streets. She shouldn't even be able to breathe without you. Just like Jordan Sparks. But the fact that she is just proves she's not loyal. Honestly, if she's not on a breathing machine when she's not with you, she's not the one. Number 2, she wears braids. Especially those boho knotless. On God, you got a runner. She got a whole football team in her DMs waiting for their turn. And she's the coach. She didn't sit down in that chair for 6+ hours for no reason. She came to stand on business. And it doesn't matter what kind of braids it is. Lemonade, stitch braids, or large knotless. She getting put through that mattress. If you try to talk to a girl with braids, I promise you,
she getting powerbomb through that mattress.
Free food. And number 3, she sleeps. Anytime a girl says she sleep, come on, bro. She was getting her back blown out. She was getting the Mario coins knocked out of her. And she was watching the phone ring.
The Sonic rings knocked out of her.
He even asked her, who was that calling? And she said, nobody. And they both laughed. And then he folded her up like a pretzel.
How she answering the phone if she's supposed to be sleeping, y'all? Just putting it out there like that. Who she getting them braids for? If you ain't pulling on them, somebody pulling on them. They coming loose somehow, right? All right. Why her back is hurting like that? That wasn't your doing. And she was gone overnight, and she said she was sleeping for 12+ hours. We know what time it is. We know what time it is, man. And she ain't got no money. Oh, she giving that money to somebody or some people. You know what time it is, y'all. I know it's funny, y'all.
Women are liars, bro. She doesn't want you. A lot of you guys hit my DM, you inbox me, and you telling me about your problem with your girl, and you trying to figure out what does she mean when she really say this, what does it mean when she say this, and all of those things. Fellas, if your girl is not giving you no attention, she ain't texting back fast, she taking days to respond, she's saying she need a break, she's saying she need time to think about it, she's saying that if it's real, it'll come back, maybe this, all that is bullshit. Stop believing that bullshit that them women is feeding you to string you along just in case when they step out that door, that other that they want to go ride on, other men that they want to go try out. Stop letting them leave the door open for you so they can swing back around and get your good loving and your good treatment you gave to her, but she don't want to completely let that go just in case the grass ain't green. It's bullshit. How do you get with a woman at the beginning of y'all relationship and y'all doing all that good stuff? She texting back on time, she cooking, she cleaning, she loving you, she coming to your house, so y'all meeting up or y'all talking all the time, and you her number one priority. How do you go from that where she's doing the complete opposite and you think that there's hope for the relationship? I understand why you feel that way, because you want to hold on to something that was beautiful to you and you care about it, you love her, and all of those wonderful things. I've been through that. I've been there. I've been through it. But fellas, what you need to understand is what women say is not always what they mean. Women lie. They don't always tell the truth. Once you understand this, you can save yourself from a whole bunch of heartbreak and a whole bunch of disappointment, because women lie, they don't tell the truth, and they will tell you something and it means completely opposite. This is why I put together my ebook called The Breakup Illusion. The lies that women tell before and after a breakup. So if you're going through a breakup right now, or you feel like your relationship is a little rocky and you don't understand what it is that she's saying, I'll put together this ebook.
Guys, what do y'all think, man? When do women lie the most, bro? Do they lie before a breakup or post a breakup? Because after the breakup, what do you need to necessarily have to lie for? They like to lie to protect the man's feelings. I get it, because they just don't want it to be going any other way, especially if there's some financial hold. You know, when you're in a relationship for 2-3 years, you might have your name on the lease, you might have your name on the car, on the phone bill, on the light bill. So they got a financial to bond together, and they're trying not to ruin it, so they lie the most. I feel like women probably most likely lie the most after breakups. That's just my opinion, bro. Because they just don't want any. What else? Why do they need to tell you the truth at this point? They just tell you whatever you want to hear to make you think it's all good.